Hey YouTube, I'm back with another LEGO review. I want to show off another one of the LEGO Direct exclusives that I have, which is the LEGO T1 Volkswagen T1 camper van. This is set number 10220 and it has 1,332 pieces. So let's get straight up. The Volkswagen T1 camper van, or known as the hippie van, is pretty much the symbol of the counterculture movement of the 1960s in America. It is one of those really ubiquitous vehicles that you see hippies driving around, and that's where the phrase, if you see the van a-rockin', don't come a-knockin'. You pretty much understand what's going on there. Well, this is LEGO's recreation of the vehicle. Oh my god. This is LEGO's recreation of the vehicle, which is a really nice red and white version of the camper van. I like that they chose this color for it. It's got a lot of this bold. The red on it is really bold, and the white gives a really good contrast to the vehicle, and so it just looks really appealing when you look at the vehicle. I got the black delineation line between the white and the red, which I think it really adds to the look of the vehicle. Lego really knocked out like a lot of the details on this thing. It's not boxy or rectangular, and it's got these nice little curves that you can actually see on the vehicle that actually exist on it. Like, you can see on the sides how it just kind of curves, and even on the front right here. And speaking about the front, this is just a fantastic little piece right here. How Lego was able to just recreate the look of the camper van's front, pretty much. Even getting the V down right here. There's 6 decal. There's no, not 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 decals in here. Here. There's 2 inside, and then there's 1 for the rear license plate. So, as far as features go, this thing is pretty fantastic. Right here, this is one of the models of the T1 camper van with a roof that comes out for ventilation. So that's really nice. It has a really nice soft yellow cloth on it. There's other cloth elements inside, obviously. The doors open up. And opening up the doors, you can see that there is some shelving right here. There's a sink, and there's a small little sink and such. Passenger door opens. You can see that this interior is a really well built interior. Driver door opens. One side mirror. I guess I don't really know that much about these vehicles, but I guess the original models only had one side mirror. That's kind of scary for me, but you can see some more of the interior detail, even the foot pedals for brake and acceleration on it. The T1 camper van has the front safari windows, and the rear panel opens up here, and then also the engine compartment opens up. You can see the engine, which is also really well detailed. It was a great build also. So that's it. That's pretty much it for the outside of the vehicle. Let's take a look inside the interior. And LEGO Group facilitated looking inside the interior by making this portion of the roof able to come off. And once it comes off, you can see that this interior is really nice. It's got a black and white checkerboard interior. It's got a seat right here and a seat over there. Let's open up these doors too. Got these 2 lamps right here, and even got a lava lamp right over there too. This little compartment right here is actually the small little wardrobe that some of these vehicle interiors came with, and it closes up with a little mirror too. That's actually decal number 8, my mistake. So the table right here folds down. Let's actually take this off. This model of the camper van actually has a working folding bed. So the way you do the folding bed is that you just move it out a little bit, then straighten it out. Well, straighten it out first, then you can move it out. And then now you can have a Technic figure or whatever that can sleep in here. This is a really cool model. Just like the Stop with Camel, I actually got this one before the Stop with Camel. So it's just, I really like the direct exclusives lines. I think I made it pretty clear that how much I love the direct exclusives when I reviewed the Stop with Camel, and I'm just really excited that whenever LEGO does a direct exclusive, like a historical piece, like they have the Star Wars ones, but I prefer the historical ones, being a history major myself. So I'm just in love with this one as well. The camper van is a little more spendy than the Stop with Camel. The Stop with Camel is $100. This one's going to run you $120, but you do get a lot more pieces in it. The camper van is 1,332 pieces, whereas the Stop with Camel is 883 pieces. So if you're looking at it from the point of view of brick count for price, then the camper van isn't that bad either. I really recommend this camper van. Not as much as the Camel, but that's just my bias because I love World War II, World War I warplanes. But the Volkswagen camper van is just a fantastic piece, and you cannot go wrong with this one as well. Highly recommend it. Until next time, see you later.